Hi everyone, it's Sally from Strength Ambassadors here, and today I want to talk to you about push-up progressions. So how to go from not being able to do a push-up at all to being able to do push-ups from the floor. Now, an interesting thing about the way that I teach push-ups is that I don't teach push-ups on the knees. And there's a few reasons for this. First, I'll show you how I do teach push-ups. I teach them in a rack like this. So I use a bar that's set up quite high. And I get people to adopt the push-up position, the classic push-up position like this, with hands high, and go all the way down to the bar, chest all the way down, and push up. About that is that my body shape looks like a normal push-up because I haven't got my knees on the floor, and that's really important because really a full push-up is like a plank shape. Your body needs to be a long lever, nice and rigid all the way through, from toes all the way up to head, because you can maintain body tension and move yourself like a lever much better than if you've got your knees on the floor. The other really important point about being in a plank shape is that you can apply force through your toes at one end, all the way up your legs, through your glutes, and all the way up your trunk. So you've got tension all the way through the body, and that actually makes a push-up easier. You know, if you've ever tried push-ups yourself from the floor, you've probably found that your hips have dropped, you've been a bit floppy, your chest has fallen forward, and it's the tension that you're lacking. So doing push-ups this way in a high rack means that you can practice holding that ideal position. Once you've perfected the position with your hands high, you can move the bar down, you know, a hole or two to progress and gradually have your hands lower and lower. And the good thing about using a rack like this with lots of holes in it is it's really easy to progress. Because what I found is that when I try and have people moving from, say, having their hands on a bench to having their hands on the floor, it was just too big a jump. You know, you could do perfect push-ups on a bench and then not be able to do any on the floor. Whereas using the rack, you can gradually progress bit by bit over the weeks, and before you know it, you'll be doing push-ups from the floor. So that's my tip. Use the rack in your local gym, use a bar, practice holding that perfect push-up position. Body tension all the way along your body, pushing through your feet, squeezing your glutes, pushing through your hands. And once you've learned that position, you'll be able to maintain that all the way down.